We are living through the biggest shift in US consumer buying behaviour in history. Changing habits are having brands playing catch up. We'll take a look at buyer personas, new habits formed from 2020 and see where we're headed. So if you're all set, let's dive in there now. Hello, Hendo here, and welcome to FMCG Insights, embracing the US consumer shift. In this video, I'll give insights to shopper buying habits, personas, and how to sell to them. To learn more about markets, brand marketing, and Scotland from a global perspective, please like this video, subscribe, but also check out hendotalks.com if you're interested in speaker services and projects. Now, many companies create customer profiles. We're living through the largest data collection and online migration era in history. Digital tools, CRM, CDP, data-driven measuring and machine learning provides vast amount of information. UX, CX, user experience is coming into sharp focus. How much is the old style marketing profiling relevant? Some co-creation services build very detailed semi-fictional character personas, focusing time and resources, pinning down every detail. But if overdone, is it just a vanity project? Overcomplicating can really slow you down. Keep updating data, and the focus should be more about how you get customer attention. It's very noisy out there. Big brands have the biggest budgets, but even they can slip up if not attentive. Not knowing enough about customers can be very expensive. Targeting is a hot topic just now in marketing budgets and resources. We're in the grip of pay-to-play Facebook and Google ad campaigns. How's your brand coping? You need to be up with data, AI, barriers to trade, re-evaluated choices, trading up, trading down, transparency. According to McKinsey Company Trends Report, there are 5 key shifts in US consumer behaviour from 2020. 1. The Great Migration to online. 2. A shock to loyalty, switching brands. 75% of US consumers tried new shopping behaviour. 3. Need for hygiene, transparency. 4. Getting back to basics and value. And 5. Rise of the homebody economy. These are all driven by the impact of the pandemic. Customer traits and demographics can depend on optimism, health and financial concerns. What stage are you at in life? It can influence your day-to-day buying choices. Now let's look at the 4 traditional personality types and how you'd sell to each of them. Usually this would have been done face-to-face. 1. Assertive, goal-orientated, decisive, alpha and competitive. I'm looking for rather than can you show me. How we sell to them: be professional, point out how you solve an issue by performance rather than your own opinion. They want to take the lead, often play hard to get and want to feel like they've had the upper hand. 2 is amiable, personable, laid back, seeks trust and is enthusiastic. How we sell to them: guide them through the sales journey, emotive rapport, sell your vision. Take the role of an expert, be friendly and flexible, and they will mirror that. 3, expressive or emotional. People-pleasing, creative, outgoing and intuitive. Price is not the main focus, aesthetics is. They speak in statements rather than questions. How we sell to them: use case studies, track record, emphasise an ongoing relationship. Less about facts and figures. 4, analytic. These love facts and figures, no nonsense, serious, direct and not impulsive or emotional. How to sell to them: don't rush, avoid overhyping, provide detail, don't try to force a relationship. Many prospects today can be a mix of these personality types and won't fit neatly into one of these 4 categories, but you can tailor selling or team training to identify when they appear. It's useful to identify traits, address pain points and guide shoppers to exceed their expectations. Brands and retailers target specific customer segments. Here's 5 liquor chain customers. How many does your brand target? 1, the explorer. Mature, can be 35 to 50, based in trust, likes new experiences and is loyal. 2, the socialite, trendsetter, We're not an expert, it can be younger, 20s, 30s, an advocate in their friendship group. Number 3, the value buyer, a value shopper, brand deals, often older, maybe in the 60s. Number 4, the brand buyer, comes in and walks out, usually with a big brand, not swayed much. Number 5 is unengaged, does their own thing, doesn't want to be interrupted. Interestingly, I've found these profiles very similar to other competitive retail environments elsewhere in the world. But as we embrace the consumer shift, do we need drastic change or just the right adjustments? Realigning resources, refocusing efforts, update systems, ensure trust with seamless service and supply, and filter much more. Overcomplicating processes, pre-existing bias, a lack of solutions focus can skew results in the wrong direction and turn customers away. 2021 consumers are so advanced. We learned in 2020 people are prepared to try new things. Stay true and authentic to your values. Now, we're still in the pandemic, but we have a much better understanding of things. How can organisations become more relevant to their customers? Build what you already know and target each digital customer segment correctly will be key to e-commerce success. Updating and continued training is important for CRM teams, salespeople and managers in your omni-channel digital ecosystem. So tell us your thoughts on consumer shifts in the US. I'll link more videos on this, and if you're interested in US projects, contact us at hendotalks.com. As always, welcome your comments. I hope this was useful to you in some way, and until next time, thanks very much for watching.